My name is Gautam Jain, and this is my PDF intelligence and collaboration system. Every must-have and good-have feature from the brief has been implemented, so I'll just quickly walk through the whole complete flow. Now we'll start with the landing page where users can either create an account or sign in. For sign up, we require a valid email and enforce password rules, including uppercase, lowercase, a special character, and minimum of 8 characters. And duplicate accounts aren't allowed. I have already made an account, so I'll just log in straight away. For security, passwords are hashed using Argentine ID, and plain text passwords are never stored or locked. Sessions use opaque random tokens in HTTP only, cookies rather than JWTs, which means sessions can be immediately revoked on logout. Now we'll move on to the dashboard. Yeah, so now this is the dashboard page where all uploaded PDFs are displayed. Each document card shows the file name, upload date, file size, and its AI generated summary. And the sidebar shows library-wide upload statistics and the upload button as well. While also pagination happens directly in the database, so we don't load the entire library into the browser. So I'll just upload two files, one a PDF and one a non-PDF file to showcase the working. So basically, documents are protected behind the authentication and access controls, and users can also search either by file name or through semantic search. Also, when I upload any other document, for example, a PNG, it says only PDF files can be uploaded. Okay, so this is covered. Now we'll move on to the AI processing and the document view. Okay, so opening a card shows the extracted text and its AI generated summary. The summary appears both on the front of the card as well as at the top of the document, and we can see the show more to view the whole summary. Okay. For long documents, I use two different strategies. For summaries, documents under 24,000 tokens are processed in a single pass, and larger documents use a map reduce approach. So sections are summarized first, and those summaries are then synthesized into the final summary. Also, the prompts specifically ask the model to identify things like parties, dates, amounts, obligations, deadlines, findings, and conclusions rather than simply saying summarize the whole document. This produces a much more useful summary. Okay, now on the right side of the uh, screen, we can see the chatbot, basically the chat and the comment section. In the chart, responses stream token by token, and claims include clickable page citations that take you directly to the relevant part of the PDF. Also, during ingestion, the document is split into roughly 900 token chunks with 15% overlap. When a question is asked, the conversation is first rewritten into a standalone query. Then two retrieval systems run in parallel. One is the semantic vector search and the Postgres SQL full text search. Their results are combined using a reciprocal rank fusion or an RRF algorithm, giving us a hybrid retrieval pipeline. Only the most relevant chunks are sent to the model, roughly the top 8, capped at around 6,000 tokens. So even a 500-page document doesn't require sending the entire document for every question. Now I'll demonstrate this by asking questions about the candidate, uh, and then ask it for the follow-up questions. Okay, so this is the first part. Now is his experience. Also, I'll just showcase a prompt which will tell us that the LLM replies only through the document. See, it told us about which all roles am I good for. Also, is what was it? See, so it answers that the experts don't cover that. So this also demonstrates that the answers are grounded in the uploaded PDF rather than the model freely hallucinating information. Now we move on to the comments and the collaboration part. So below you can see that there is a chat. Uh, there is a commenting system. Sorry, the same panel is available to owners and invited users with permissions determining whether they can write or only read. The editor supports a bold, italic, and bullet points. Also, the HTML is sanitized on the server using a strict allow list before it's stored, so users can't bypass the editor and inject unsafe HTML. So I'll just comment one. Also, the comments support threaded replies, and users can delete their own comments. So when deleted, the comment body is actually removed from the database while the row remains to preserve the thread structure. Uh, I'll quickly demonstrate the replying and the deleting as well. Okay, so the comment was deleted. The whole thread did not get removed. Okay, so now for the collaboration part, we can see that the owner can basically share a document with either comments or read-only permissions here. Okay, while AI access remains available in both the cases. Sharing generates a unique link that expires after 1 hour, and generating a new link revokes the previous one. So I'll just make a link right now. Okay, so this is valid for 1 hour. Now we can even send this to the other person. So yeah, so the invitation is sent, and here you can see that we can view this open document. So basically, we can invite someone directly by email. The invite is sent through an SMTP and includes the expiry information as well. Okay. A recipient can either continue as a guest or as a sign in or sign in with their account. Signed in users who aren't the owners are supported as a separate access type, and the guest users are remembered by email, so their identity and comments persist when they return. Guest comments are also clearly labeled with a guest labeled on the name. So I'll just write a different name for now. So here we can see that the person can view this document and ask questions about it. Also, we can see that the comment was persisting and we can even reply to this and it will update in real time as well. So once it is done, okay, we can go here and yeah, it's displayed. No need to, there was no need to refresh, but yeah. So we can see that we can even reply as well. Okay. Now for finally, we also have a password reset option as well. So I'll just sign out. Now we click on the forget password. So a mail has been sent to my email. Yeah. So we can choose a new password here, create whatever you want, and update it. And then we log in directly. So, uh, yeah, I think everything is covered. So, password reset uses a single-use expiry token sent by the email as I just showed you. Meanwhile, all the remaining enhancements have already been demonstrated, including streaming responses, semantic search, email notifications, and the commenting features as well. From a security perspective, document access goes through a centralized access guard. API keys exist only in the environment variables, and no secrets are committed to the repository. Also, there are 56 automated tests covering areas including cryptography, chunking, and retrieval fusion. The README documents the entire structure, architecture, setup instructions, security decisions, and alternatives are considered. So that's basically the whole complete PDF intelligence and collaboration system. It's someone